Oh yeah, we gotta talk about that. You gotta get an iPhone, Kira. I'm sorry to tell you, but
I'm not on an iPhone type of
you need to
job.
listen.
You
The
got iPhone money?
Android. Let me tell you this, man. The thing about Android, it's cool to have an Android when you're in high school.
Oh my
Once you
god.
when you get out of high school, you start to realize that like you just gotta get an iPhone to assimilate into culture. You know what I mean?
What the fuck?
I'm just saying, you just have to get an Android, Kara.
Oh.
I don't want to be like that, but I'm saying, like, I was an Android person.
Yeah, you definitely fucking was.
Yeah.
He's trying to act like he was not about that life 2 years ago.
No, I'm not acting like that at all. I'm not fucking. I'm not fake like that. I definitely had an Android, and I loved having an Android. But there's just a convenience that comes with having an iPhone that you fucking realize the moment you get an iPhone. Like, it's not even something I can explain to you. It's just something that, like, it's just all of a sudden. Yo. I have this crazy. No. I just thought of the craziest fucking analogy for this. So
Okay.
please forgive me. Please judge me, forgive me, all you want. I was gonna say it would be like, oh my god, I don't want to say it. But whatever, I will say it. So don't judge me, Kira. Sometimes I'll say fucked
All right,
up
just
shit.
say it. Like,
It
rip
would
the
be
band-aid
like
off.
it would be like you being black and all of a sudden you're white.
Okay, that's the analogy. That was off the top of your dome. Like,
That's what I feel like it is. It's like, yo, it's like imagine you're black your whole life, right? And then all of a sudden you become white because you're part of and now everybody else is white. So now I was like, oh shit, I'm part of the majority now. That's what it.
never become an English teacher, please.
Wait, what? That's not a good analogy. Did you imagine I use that example to my English students?
Be like,
Hey guys, what? Hey, Mr. Polanco, what's an analogy? Well, an analogy is when you try to compare something using a completely different example. For example, an analogy for a person having an Android phone and one in an iPhone would be like being black and wanting to be white.
Yeah, you can hear that fucking dad's conversation back at home. Like, mommy, like Mr. Polanco was talking about Android being black and me being white.
Yo, you know what?
Yeah,
Bro,
it's get reported.
listen, I'm gonna stand by that. That's the perfect analogy for that shit. I'm standing.
There was no similarities.
No, I don't. Yes, it is.
Oh my God,
In my
okay.
fucking weird ass head, that's a perfect analogy for
Yeah.
having an Android and then all of a sudden switching to iPhone.
Yeah.
It's like you're black your whole life, all of a sudden you turn white, and they call you fucking Ashley or something. I don't know. That's what it is.
I don't know. I'm getting a phone replacement like this year or like the next. So
You should get an iPhone.
hopefully,
I think you should get an iPhone.
if it don't put me out my pockets.
You should just get an iPhone for like a month, and you're not gonna want to go back to Android. It's just not even like, you know what's the craziest thing about it? Android is a way better fucking phone than iPhones. It's like factually is better. Like all Android phones, if they're on the same year or
Yeah.
whatever, they're always better than the iPhone.
Yeah.
But it's just there's a thing about convenience that comes when you have an iPhone and
there is.
everybody else has an iPhone. Well, it's just like fuck, man. This iMessage shit is like
Yeah.
crazy.
Like the FaceTime and shit. Like,
Yeah, exactly. The face, it's just it's life changing. Is all I'm saying, and it's something you just have to do as you become an adult. Is all I'm saying.